Tucked away in the Peruvian Andes, Humantay Lake is a breathtaking gem with its crystal-clear turquoise waters and towering snow-capped peaks. But getting here was definitely an adventure of its own, with some unexpected curveballs thrown our way. Today, we're taking you on that journey to one of Peru's most stunning high-altitude lakes. We'll share what it takes to hike here, the challenges along the way, and of course, the epic views at the top. So lace up your boots and let's hit the trail. Quick update, there was a landslide on our way to the beginning of the trail, so we're gonna take a look. We're waiting for it to be cleared, and we got a flat tire. Second one of the trip. Yep. Second one in a month.
It's tradition now.
Yeah. They were saying this was going to take around 4 hours to get the excavator out there to clear the landslide, since it was a Sunday and a holiday weekend. So we were considering turning around and heading back to Cusco. But after a couple hours and some teamwork with everyone that was there, they managed to get it clear enough and the first car made its way through. When it was time for ours, however, it got stuck. But after a second attempt, we were successful. This whole experience really showed us that in moments of difficulty, Peruvians don't hesitate to step in and work together.
You did it.
We did it. You can get your coffee. It's time to celebrate, and we get our breakfast. We had a little bit of a bumpy morning, a roller coaster of a morning, but we made it through. We finally made it to the beginning of Humantay trek. Alright, so let's get started.
Your nose until you pray, yeah? Until your nose.
Okay, this is condor pea. It's like a yellow substance. They put it on your hands and you rub your hands together and then you give it a big sniff to help with the altitude sickness. It smells good. It's very therapeutic smelling. So from the start of the hike, we're at 3,900 meters and we're gonna end up at 4,200. So we're gonna do an elevation gain of around 300 and it's about a 1.8 mile trek. Dome huts. That is where people stay where they do the Salkantay trek, which is the 5-day trek, the alternate to the Inka trail. Starting the uphill climb. This is the last chance to get a horse. It's only 80 soles, but we chose not to because we're cheap. Maybe we'll regret that, but right now it's a steady incline, but it's gonna get steeper at the end. And he said it takes an hour and 20 minutes to hike. You doing okay?
It's been 20 minutes into the hike and I do feel the altitude. I'm going, let's say, my pace, slow, engaging the baby steps, so that's been working. Alright, so we are 40 minutes into the hike. We did a lot. We hiked all that from that bottom all the way up. Now we need to go all the way up to that cliff right here, right there, because after that is the lake. And I don't know if you can see, but that is a glacier.
And they said it would be around 10 minutes after the river crossing.
The problem is that it's the steepest part, so 10 minutes are 20 Jose minutes. So I'm engaging my baby steps and they are working. So time to keep struggling.
You're gonna have another hike in the books. As we continued on, the air was thick with mist as we climbed, hiding what lied ahead. The rain turned the trail into slick, muddy steps, each one demanding more effort. The altitude was no joke. Our legs were burning and the air was thin. The steep incline seemed endless. Our boots sunk into the soft earth and every step felt heavier. But then, just beyond the last ridge, we saw it. Humantay Lake. We both survived. Jose made it. How do you feel? Is it worth it?
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, even though it's foggy and rainy.
It's not that hard. It's tough. It's not easy though, but it's not as hard as Cotopaxi hike.
So let's look at the view. Once we reached the top and saw the lake over the ridge, the struggle, the breathlessness, all of a sudden felt worth it. Our guide led us through the practice of holding coca leaves in 3 different directions, blowing on them, and silently making a wish or prayer before leaving them under a stone as an offering to the mountain. It's moments like these, standing in front of a lake fed by the melting snow of Humantay Mountain, leaving small offerings as a native tradition, surrounded by raw, untouched beauty, that reminds us why we chase adventures like these. So if you're ever in Peru, put this hike on your list. You will not regret it.
We did it. I'm happy. I struggled a little bit, but not that much. I think I'm getting good at it. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah,
I'm
better.
still slow though. Baby steps. That's my technique. The Jose technique.
And that's pretty much it for the day.
It's a full day activity, which definitely recommend.
And if you enjoyed coming on this adventure with us, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more epic travel experiences. We've got plenty more hikes, challenges, and incredible destinations coming up, so stay tuned.